Welcome back to church. As promised, this is your video tutorial on what to expect as you come back to church. So we're in the church parking lot right now, headed on into service. So when you're coming on to service, we ask that you do have a mask available so that you can wear that as you're passing by others. Notice that we have a lot of signage. The first one is, if you are feeling sick, we're asking you please not to come to service. Enjoy one of the online services instead until you are well. Also, we do not have a donut fellowship at this time or any of that hanging out time. So make sure that you're just coming to service to come to service, because that's the whole point of coming to service, right? So as you enter, the doors are propped open so you don't have to touch anything. There will be people here to greet you. That is very normal. As always, people greeting. You may not see their smile because they will be wearing a mask, but just know the excitement in the voice and the love in their eyes. As you come in, we do have stations available for those things that you may have need of. The first is hand sanitizer. You are welcome to bring your own, but if you want, it's here. You can use this one. Miss Debbie will have the kids' church packets. At this time, our kids' ministry is not happening, but it will be back very soon. Okay, so for right now, also our staff will be checking in with Miss Debbie and assuring that they are symptom-free for your safety. On this table here, we have our offering envelope connection card and our TOB souvenir pin. So if you have need of any of these things, they are available, hanging off the table a little bit. You don't have to touch anything that somebody else has touched. There is also another hand sanitizer table in case you forgot the first one and want to do it again. There it is. We have all of our resources available. They are away so that they are not being touched by a lot of hands. But if you need something, all you need to do is ask and we'll be happy to get whatever you have need of. Okay, before we go into the church sanctuary, I want you to notice that our access to the bathrooms is also going to be open at all times. You don't have to open the door or touch anything that somebody else has touched. We do ask that we're keeping it to 2 people at a time to the restrooms, just so we don't have too many people in there at once getting too close together. Okay, and now the time you've been waiting for, that opportunity to get back into corporate worship. So the doors will be propped open just like they are now. No need to touch them at all. And as you enter, you will be greeted by one of the ushers and they will be able to seat you according to whatever your group of attendance is. We do have placement for that. On your way, I want you to notice also that if you do fill out one of those connection cards, you drop it right here in the box, or your offering. If you put an envelope or just a check or cash or whatever, you can just be dropped right in here. We will not be having that time during service where the ushers will be receiving the tithes and offerings. As you come in and you are seated, you're going to notice that these are for larger groups. These are the ones with kids and things like that, where they have a larger group of people, or maybe no kids, just a larger group of people. Okay. Once you're in the sanctuary and you have your seat, you're ready to experience what we've all been waiting for. At this time, you are free to take off your mask if you would like to do so, but just please be considerate of those around you, and everyone has different feelings, okay? After we all experience worship and hear the word of God by Pastor Anthony, at the end of service, we will still have our prayer team available for you if you would like. Otherwise, our ushers are going to be dismissing you wedding style etiquette. So that'll mean from the back of the sanctuary so that we don't have the crossing of paths as people are leaving. So you'll be dismissed back to the front and you'll be exiting out the same way you came in. And that is it. If you have any questions, please feel free to call the church and we'll be happy to answer whatever that is. Until next time, be blessed.